Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's myth. Myth this week is that you should never mix your cardio with your weightlifting. There are some groups and ideas where you should never do the two at the same time. Um, they should say either cardio one day, weightlifting another day, or maybe in the morning and afternoon, and try and divide them up. If you're doing cardio or conditioning work and you're doing weight training, there is no reason that you should separate them. There's really no reason that you need to separate them unless you're trying to do some sort of a really long endurance run or bike or whatever that case may have you. That's a different animal. Generally speaking, for most normal people and for most athletes, there is no reason to separate the two. There is a conditioning benefit to your weightlifting. And if you take that and pair that with a good conditioning workout, you've already put some energy in on that effort, and then you're going to add to that with conditioning. If your main goal is to add a bunch of strength, but you want to try and keep your wind and try and keep your conditioning up, I would suggest starting with your weightlifting. Get a good lifts in, make sure everything is fresh, all your legs are fresh and your arms and everything, you have lots of energy for your lift. Get that done. Then finish it up with a couple minutes of cardio or conditioning work, maybe do a half-hour walk or whatever it is that floats your boat. But I would definitely put them together. There are major benefits to putting the two back to back. And I would say whatever one that you're prioritizing. So if you're prioritizing your conditioning, then I would put your conditioning first. Go ahead and get your nice long walk in, your nice long run in, because those things are going to be things that are important. If it's a big conditioning session, you really need to make sure that you're fresh for it. If you're prioritizing your lifting and your strength, then start with that. Make sure that you have fresh legs, fresh arms, and your energy for the start of your lifting. Get all the way through your lift. Make sure you do everything just right. Hit all the markers you want to hit, and then wrap it up with some conditioning. Usually you have one or the other. It's very hard to prioritize both. While you can work on both, if you really want to push one of them forward, it's typically better to pick one and push it forward. And then you can rotate back and pick the other one and push it forward, but it's very hard to do everything at once. So kind of take and look at your program. Don't worry about whether or not you need to do them on separate days or at separate times, unless you're preparing for a super endurance run or bike or something of that matter, big swim, triathlon, Ironman, whatever the case. There should really be no reason that you want to separate your conditioning and your lifting. And if you get a chance, you can do both at the same time.